sleepyheads. Nobody can entertain me for the next 15 minutes, dang it. Well, I guess I'm gonna just go to sleep then. But let me tell you this story time. I can just watch it another day, another time. So yeah, since starting my business, cause I'm working towards opening my own hair salon or whatnot by next year. So I've been doing hair out of my house to save up for that, and I've been pushing out more videos for y'all. I'm trying to keep up at least. And I don't care. I know, like, I don't know what YouTube is doing with my channel right now, but YouTube is messing with me. Like, they be turning off my comments. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm like, why y'all doing me like this? But whatever. We're not gonna let that stop us. We're not gonna, no, we're just not. Like, no. So, I started this. My best friend started this for me, I should say, because if it wasn't for her getting that style, I don't think anybody else would have came to me and said, "Oh yeah, do this for me." Somebody had to do it for me to post it and for people to see it. So I forever love my friends because they have gotten me through a lot of things and started a lot of good things in my life, too. So yeah, but she gave that to me. So since I posted her passion twists, everybody has been going crazy over them, and I've just been doing passion twists, and people are seeing that I do hair, and people are noticing. Like, I do faux locks, I do goddess locks, I do braids, knotless braids, feed ends, passion twists, which is what I'm like known for right now, natural hair care, all of that. So that's what I want to have a salon to do. I want to have a space just for that. That way I don't have to do it where like my kids play, and I don't have to invite all of these people inside of my house where, like, it's my peaceful place to be, and I'm inviting you in there. I don't want to do that. So I'm trying to save up to have a place just for that. That way I don't have to invite so many people with different energy into my house. My kids are sleeping, so I can't talk too loud. And this girl, she came, or there was this one girl. First, she came and did her hair while I was doing her hair. I don't know if she felt like she was getting her period or whatever. She asked me if she could use my bathroom. Once she came at a time, that was my after hours, because after hubby leaves, I don't like to do hair because my kids, I want to give them my full attention and, play with them and work with them and all of that. So when she asked me, she was like, that's the only time she's available, and she does not mind my kids. She understands, so whatever. So I said yes. She came, I did her hair. She went and used my bathroom. The girl is on her period. She goes to my kitchen sink. After you use the bathroom at somebody's house that you don't know, you go use the kitchen sink while you're on your period. Like, what sense do you make? Who raised you, kind of thing. But I was like, you know what, let me be nice. I can just close this thing down, and we be done with that. So I let it go. She went to use the bathroom another time, a second time, because she was doing a water thing. She was drinking a lot of water, so she needed to use the bathroom more than once. And she went back and she did the exact same thing again. At this point, I'm just getting annoyed. She goes home. She loves her hair, first of all. She lives here. She loves it. Like, oh my God. She is in love. Next morning, she texts me the twists are bubbling up and da 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 da, all that. So I said, send me a picture of what you're talking about, because I don't get it. She sent me a picture, and the picture, nothing looked like it, nothing looked wrong with the twist. And so I was like, I don't see nothing. But she kept talking, she kept talking. The more she talked, I realized this girl's going to Jamaica. She's low. She needs a few bucks to just get through to get through Jamaica and have whatever fun she needs to have, whatever. And that's probably why she's, trying to get some money back. Because I asked her, I said, well, whatever you don't like, you can come back and I'll fix it. She said, oh, I'm going to Jamaica tomorrow, and um, I don't think, I'm not gonna have time to make it because I have work right now, and then when I get off work, I have other things to do, so I'm not gonna be able to make it. It's just not gonna happen. So I was like, you know what, whatever. I refunded her. She paid 145. I refunded her $85. I let it go or whatever. 3 hours later, her friend who's flying to Jamaica with her, who's actually gonna go to that vacation with her, called me, and she gave her friend my number because I don't know her friend. And she called me and said to me, "Oh, oh my God, my friend's hair is shit. I love it, and I want mine done." And I was like, according to your friend, she hates her hair. Like, nobody likes her hair according to the text she sent me. Why would you want to get yours done by me? She was like, oh no, I love her hair. Oh my God, it looks so good. I love it. I love it. Do you have anything available today? I was like, oh no, thank you. Because at this point, I'm thinking to myself, she might have just told her friend, go to her, pay her the money, and then text her, let her know you're not happy with it. That's exactly how I felt. Like, I felt like that's what she said to her. And which and that could have not been the case. It could have been, yeah, it could have been because the girl genuinely liked her hair for real, or she, hold on, yeah, I'm trying to put this AC down because my nose is getting stuffy. Yeah, like it could have been that she really liked her hair for sure, and she wanted to get hers done too. It could have, but when something happens to you, you have your guards up. You protecting yourself, and that's what I did. So that day I had somebody else, you know, and I was almost, actually, when she texted me, I was almost done with that person. So I could have told her to come back. Normally, I would have the person that I am. If somebody needs her hair done, I'll do my very best to service you around the time that you need, as long as you understand my life, and the things that I go through, and how my life is set up right now. As long as you understand that, I'll literally service you. Yeah, I'm cold. Maybe I am getting sick. I don't know. But so I told the girl no because I felt like she scared me, and she sent her friend to scare me too. So I told her no, I let it go, and that was it. Then last week Saturday, today's Saturday again, but last week Saturday, so it's been a week, 8 days. This girl came here. First, she begged me to give her an appointment because I don't do hair on the weekend. Also, because I have my kids alone. and so I just don't do hair then. But she begged me that she needed her hair done. The way she was talking, I honestly thought she had a vacation and she needed it done and she couldn't find nobody else but me. But turned out she just wanted her hair done because she's not used to having her natural hair, or she's not comfortable with her natural hair. And that's why she wanted to get it done. So she came here. One, she came with her man. I have men that are willing to pay me like $200 to do a wee twist on their hair, okay? I don't do it. I'm not comfortable having a man inside of my house because, especially when I'm home with my kids. Like, no, not gonna happen. My man's not here. You're not gonna be here. So she came with her man. Her man had nowhere else to go. Her man was just waiting for her. And eventually, she asked me if he could come inside and sleep. I said no, but my husband was like, look, he can't stay out here because if, the neighbor sees him and they don't know him and he's just sitting out there in his car for such a long, for such a period of time, they will call the police and let the police know that some random is here. And, he might get in some kind of trouble. So he didn't want that. So he was like, you can go inside and sit down and wait for her. He comes here. I literally told this girl I had kids. I literally told her that she needs to understand my situation and if she wants me to do her hair. But for some reason, she wasn't okay with the fact that her man had to be quiet because he came in here with a damn piano and he was playing his piano. My kids are sleeping. It's morning. It's 9 o'clock. They're sleeping. They go to bed late, so they sleep in, which kind of works out for the schedule that I have doing here. And let me tell you how she texted me on Wednesday. After all of that, her and her man used my washroom. He was making noise, and trust me, I did her hair in 2.5 hours. One, she didn't have a big head; she had a relatively small head, so it was easy to do it in 2.5 hours. But the next thing is, this girl here was dirty. It was dirty. Like, she had glue, and she told me that her weave she had taken it out like 3 weeks ago, like before she came to the appointment. So I'm like, why the hell you still have glue if you said you wash your hair so many times already? Why do you have glue still on your hair? Your friend said you was gonna come out to my daughter. You said bye. I asked you like, oh, bye. I was like, what time you think you're gonna make it here? You was gonna make it. No reason. I was just asking. Okay, anyways. Sorry. So what was I? Whatever. Let's just keep going from what I remember. I think I was um Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday morning. It was 9, had to be 9:20 at least when I received that text from her. She DM'd me, um, good morning. I wish I was texting you. I wish I was texting because of a good review or something, something. It started off like that. But I'm very disappointed. Um, I got home on I got home. Not even 24 hours later, one of the twists fell out, and I had to do it myself. Okay. At this point, I'm holding my eyes because there was a part of her head, in front of her head, that's like, you know, when you wear those wigs and it pull out your edges. She didn't. It wasn't edge, but it wasn't necessarily enough hair to braid. I told her that. She goes, "Well, just try to grip it," and da 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 da. Gripped it, and I said to her, "I don't know how long it's gonna hang on because it's not thick enough to hold on to the hair because the hair is very soft, so it slips." And she was like, "Oh, girl, it's fine." So I rolled my eyes because I feel like it was that exact hair that came out. And she said she fixed it herself, da 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 da. And her fiance told her not to text me or, just chill out and do it. Then she goes, "Yeah, this Wednesday, another twist fell out." And she was like, "We live." The two parts that pissed me off is she said, "We live in a society that's considered money hungry." And then she said, on top of that, on top of me driving, coming all the way from here, I wasted gas, I wasted time, we wasted whatever else she said that they wasted to come here. And on top of all of that, they had to use their inside forces. They couldn't talk, they couldn't, be loud, da 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 da. And I'm like, are you dumb? Are you complaining because you had to shut up because my children were sleeping? Something I let you know of before you got to me, like, and you said you were okay with it. Are you like really complaining about that? And your man was playing freaking piano in my house. He he didn't come to a music room. He was playing piano here. He didn't come to a job. Apparently, she said that he was working. He should have stayed home. He should have let you drive. You're a grown ass woman, 27 years old. Like, you can drive yourself to places. Take a damn Uber. If he couldn't be the good Uber and sit in his car or something, or go to McDonald's or something. I don't know. Anywhere but here. Because I had no problem with you talking. The problem I had was he was playing piano and it was loud. And with you saying I'm money hungry, look, I promise you guys, money hungry is what I'm not, you know. So when you decide to call me money hungry, like, she was being very bitchy, very rude with the text that she sent. And as much as I was calling her all kinds of bitches and this and that, in my head, I promise you I was, but I had to keep it professional. I had to, be professional and let it be. Because I have so many happy clients that, like, I couldn't focus on her. Then at the end, she says, um, for any, I will be letting other clientele know that it's not, the trip is not worth it, and that you're not good at what you do, whatever she said. And then I was just like, it's so many other people that's like, I've done like 100 people's hair, and like, you out of one of them will try to say that I'm not good. Really? How about the other 99? That's like, come on, they'll outvote you. Like, shut up. And she said, um a refund is out of the subject or out of the context, but we sure would like to have a we sure would like one or something. And she just moved here a month ago. They probably going through some hard times, and she realized she needs some money, and she found a way to take it. So I was having a sale on the Twist. They were $90, and I went ahead and told her to send me videos. The videos she sent me, I didn't see nothing, absolutely nothing was wrong with her hair. And the only twist, she said two twists. The only twist I saw that looked a little different than the one that I've done, and that didn't look like the one that I did. It was the actual one that I told her that might have fall out and stuff. And her hair was fine, but I refunded her anyways, just because, not because I didn't want her to talk about me or say something about me, but it was simply because I know, like, who I am, and the fact that she called me money hungry. I wanted to make sure she get her money back, like, to be like, bitch, you're welcome, you got you some free hairstyle. Like, this bitch probably still had the thing in her head, but we'll never know, right? We'll never know. Anyways, like, basically, the moral of the story is people will be telling you that what you're doing is no good and that and this and that. The the only person who can stop you from grinding is you. Get through what you gotta get through. Do it. You got it. Don't let these people out there that are negative, and the energy is just so far. Don't let them take away your joy, because honestly, I was feeling a little sad for the rest of the day, and I realized, like, I couldn't let her take my time with my children away. No. And that's what I said. I didn't let that happen. And I don't know why, like, people feel the need to, like, scam someone. Like, you come here, sweetheart, you get your hair done. Like, I understand if you don't have money, but you do. You work or whatever. Like, come on. Don't do that. It's not nice. It's not good. But just don't let them stop you from doing what you do, because they will try to blame you. They will try to make it seem and sound like it's your fault. But really, it's their fault. And only they can change it all. And that's what I've learned so far. I'm still gonna learn some more. I'm still learning more. And stuff, but I think this is an important one, like the message and everything. So I'm getting sleepy, as you guys can see. I'm gonna go ahead and go. Don't forget to like,